Okay, this is what your web page should look like when you open it up. We've got all of our buttons down here. They're nicely spaced, and we've got our display up here that goes from the left edge of the buttons to the right edge of the buttons with a 0 in it. Every time you press a digit, I'm going to click on the 1, and then the 2. It should be appended to what is in the display up here. That's really all that these 10 buttons have to do. Decimal point is almost the same. When you click on the decimal point, it gets appended. And notice that even though it's part of the string, it doesn't take up an extra space up here. That's just the way that the font works. And if I try to click on it a second time, which I'm going to do right now, nothing happens. So you're only allowed to put one decimal point in. We don't have any kind of backspace on here. The only thing we have is a clear. If I click on clear here, it clears the display. It also clears the memory. That's what these 3 buttons are. And it clears any temporary result that I might have had. Okay, so let's go through our operations here. So I've got 12, and then I click on the plus. The 12 goes away, gets replaced by a 0. I'm going to add the number 13. So 12 plus 13 is 25. So that's how addition works. Now I'm going to subtract 5 from that. It clears to 0 when I hit the subtract key and saves the number 25. Now I type in a 5, and it's going to subtract that from the saved 25. Now if I click on equals, I should get 20. I'm going to click on division here, and I'm going to divide that by 4. 20 divided by 4 should give me 5. I'm going to click on equals now. And if I want to divide that by 2, I should get equals 2.5. I've got some buttons over here. I've got a memory plus button, and so I'm going to add that to memory twice. I just tapped on it a second time. Now I'm going to do a memory recall. I should get 5. I'm going to do a memory minus. That should get me down to 0, and another memory minus. That should get me down to minus 5. Click on memory recall, minus 5. And when I click on clear here, it does several things. It clears the display to 0. It also clears out my memory, and it sets any temporary value that I might have had in memory to 0 as well.